And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Friday afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Shelden taking a look at a recap of the moisture we saw for your Thursday. As you can see, several parts of the area seeing several tenths of moisture, especially areas up towards the northeast that really needed it. In terms of some of the higher snowfall amounts, places in Amarillo did get upwards of 3 inches. We officially got 1 inch over at the airport, so that'll be what goes on the record books. 4.3 in Hereford, 3 down around Clovis and Portales. Satellite and radar here at the time of recording, we are seeing clear skies, lots of sunshine around the region today. So let's talk about our temperatures. Of course, got up into the 70s this afternoon, much warmer than what we saw, and we're going to keep that trend going. 50s by this evening, about 58 by 8 o'clock, nothing really too extreme there. We're going to be dropping down to about 40 overnight tonight, going into your Saturday morning, and then tomorrow even warmer as we're looking at a daytime high of 78. Places off towards the east could be warming up into the 80s by the end of the afternoon. Now, in terms of winds, unfortunately, winds rising alongside those kind of warmer temperatures that we're going to be seeing out there. So winds relax for your Friday evening. Tonight, it's not going to be so bad out there, but you'll see for your Saturday morning, we already start to get those wind speeds up around 10 to 15 miles an hour by 9 a.m. And then for the afternoon, you'll see most of the area somewhere in the 15 to 25 mile per hour range. We drop down into the teens overnight. And then for your Sunday, we pick it right back up. But you will notice kind of in that central to northwestern parts of the area, that's where winds are expected to be at their strongest, maybe a little bit lighter other parts of the area, but still warm, dry winds being pushed into the area. And that's our next weather maker. Unfortunately, we're going to see another windy and dry weekend. Overall, shouldn't be as bad as earlier this past week. Relative humidity values will bounce back to the 20 to 30% range, maybe 40s going into your Saturday morning, but they're going to drop down around 5 to 15%. So it's going to be very, very dry there for Saturday. We'll bounce back into the 20s, maybe 30s if we're lucky going into Sunday morning, and then right back down into close to that single-digit range going into your Sunday afternoon. Red flag warning right now in effect from Saturday at noon through Sunday at midnight. As you can see, covers the entire area for that critical fire danger. In terms of wind-related watches or warnings, we are right now eyeballing just the far northwest part of our area for a high wind watch. That's for Saturday into Sunday, gusts upwards of 70. So good news is, as of right now, no high wind watches, at least in the Texas Panhandle, so maybe those strong gusts not quite as bad. 7-day supercast, we're just basically going to hover in the 60s and 70s here for the next 7 days with little to no rain chances mentionable, except for maybe next Friday as a cold front looks to push through, dropping us down into the low 60s, maybe even 50s for some of you around the area for Friday. Right now, we're going to go a nice conservative 10%, hopefully bring those numbers up across this next week.